interesting because I don't usually do solo piano stuff. I don't usually do those things at all. I write a lot of stuff on piano or organ or a synth, but I'm always very dependent on the guys in my band. So I was hoping that they'd be here and they just wanted to watch me on my own.
Commit artistic suicide. No, and let me tell you something, man. You have a beautiful voice, and you play piano wonderfully. And my favorite song that you guys have ever done, and maybe it's near and dear to my heart because of what it's dedicated to, but that Warrior song, and we still play it, is an amazing song.
And I'll dedicate it to you.
Mark Andrew Speck, Sweet Crystal.
I'm sending out this prayer for all the warriors standing guard, preparing for the fight. I'm praying for your strength and for your courage through the night. I'm praying that you all return home safely and welcome you back to friendly shores. And I pray you know God is with you, give you shelter from your storms. I'm sending out a prayer for all the mothers who worry for their children every day, facing in a lonely foreign land, no world away. I'm praying for the fathers who in silence are shedding a tear that no one sees, crying out for their sons and their daughters. Lord, please send them home to me, and I will pray for you. Will you pray for me? And together lift our voices to the sun. When we pray as one, asking thy will be done, then we'll stand upon the promise that we'll see your kingdom come. Sending out this prayer for all the warriors facing down those very gates of hell. I'm praying for that soldier who lies buried where he fell. And I pray for you, saints, yeah, and for us sinners, knowing there's one thing is true. Oh, we are all God's children, and His prayer we pray for you is an everyday reminder. It's the least that we can do for you. That's where I begin. God bless you. That's the warriors all around. I'll just do one short one, and we'll be bringing Daisy up to do this. It's kind of like a prodigal son song. of soldiers going off to war. And how they tried to make the people staying back home, not worry about it. Do you remember the first time we met? I promised a heaven you hadn't seen yet, and a light in my eyes brightened all your dark skies, and in time I made you mine. Well, this is the last time that I'll have to leave, and while I'm away I just ask that you believe in the words that I said. The road's open ahead, and I swear I will be there. And how I love you, and I told you I would come back just to hold you again. And right from the start, when I took your hand, you took my heart. I look into your eyes, this is what I see, a glimpse of paradise, us eternally. All that I'm saying is that you be strong and wait here in courage and hope while I'm gone. And like a new morning air after some dark and stormy night, it'll be alright here. And how I love you, and I told you I would come back here just to hold you again. And right from the start, when I took your hand, you took my heart. I look into your eyes, this is what I see, a glimpse of paradise, us eternally. I look into your eyes and I see the ears of livelihood, power of passion and might of the word. All of these things, well, I swear will come true for you. All that I'm asking is that you be strong. Wait for me, angel, I won't be long. That's eternity. God bless you, brother.
Mark Andrew Speck. You know what? You would make a great solo artist. You really would. You have a
Solo, you can't hear me?
Can you please play Far, Far Away? That was my parents' request. That's right. No, you would. You make a great solo artist. And what is this now? Is this your third time being on stage here?
It is. It's third or fourth, and I appreciate everything that we've ever tried to do for other people that you've been very cool to promote, and it's been a blessing to us to have you on this station. It really has probably done us more good promo having you as a friend and you as a backer of what we do than probably any of the stuff that I do out in the real world. So it's very, very cool.
Out in the real world.
Yeah, very cool.
I like the way you put
We
it.
do better in the unreal world.
That's right. I know. I always say my world's always been unreal. Well, anytime you have anything you want to do, you can always come here. You're more than welcome, and it's more out of friendship. I know that I've done a lot of charity stuff with a lot of different people over the 35 years I've been on the air here in Detroit, and I know that when it comes from you, you are totally dialed into it, and it comes from your heart. And this is what you guys do in Sweet Crystal.
Pretty much, yeah. We rarely play just to play. Whenever we try to do any kind of event, we hope that we're making a difference for somebody or some organization. That's kind of just the mindset. We don't pay to get played anymore. Or we don't play to get paid. We don't look for gigs just to be able to play out. We just look for causes that hopefully our songs and towns can raise awareness for. So that's kind of what Bristol is, yeah.
And you bring a pretty darn good crowd with you when you go to
Not
your
bad.
fundraisers.
Not bad for a bunch of classic guys. Or vintage.
Wait a minute. In my business, they call it heritage.
I like that.
And you know how that's spelled?
No.
OLD. I got guys who know, so you know your heritage. Yeah. Well, let's smoke somewhere else. Well, Mark,
Thank you.
anytime,
Let me get out of the way and bring you up young Daisy.
please do. And again, anytime, Mark. Anytime. All right.